Hi, this is Lindsay.
Hi, Lindsay. Sounds like a support group. What can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
So, I've got a kind of like a big little problem. I did something really, really stupid while I was drunk on Saturday.
Well, this just has the best beginning to a story ever. All right, so what happened?
Okay, so this past weekend, I went down to the Outer Banks with two of my coworkers, Keisha and Tara. And Tara's parents have they have like a timeshare. It's like awesome. So we went down for the weekend. We stayed there the whole weekend.
Yeah, I bet you had great weather for it too.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was so nice, and like there wasn't a lot of traffic yet, and it's like there aren't a lot of tourists because it's kind of early in the season. So it was great. It was
Yada. Forget about all that. Get to the drunk mistake.
Okay. So we work in a pretty big office. I don't want to say what we do, if that's okay.
That's okay. You don't have to. That's fine.
Okay. So anyway, we all think that this guy, Mike, who started working at our office a few months ago, he's like really hot. And we always joke with each other. We're like, hey, like, what are you going to get me and Mike at our wedding? And like, what did you and your husband Mike do for dinner? And like stuff like that. Like we joke about how we're all, a couple.
Okay, I got it.
So this is where I really screwed up. Okay, so Saturday, we did nothing but drink. Like, we day drank all day.
Okay.
And at one point, we were all in the hot tub, and we were talking about people from work. And Keisha starts asking me, like, when am I going to hook up with Mike? And we're all joking about it, and she's like, oh, hang on, I'm just going to call him really quick. And she pretends to call him on the phone. And she's like, hey, Mike, like, what's up, honey? And I just want to say you're super hot. And Tara's drunk, and she's yelling in the background, and she's like, you're hot, Mike. And, like, we all know it. And then Keisha hands me the phone, and she's like, here, it's Mike. Like, talk to him. But I could tell it wasn't him because the number that she called, it was our work number, and it was Saturday. So nobody's there.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay. And, I grab the phone, and I'm like, hey, Mike, it's Lindsay. And then, oh, God. And then I say the nastiest, like, filthiest thing I could think of.
Oh, God.
It's a joke.
Okay.
Like, I knew I was talking to nobody, so I'm like, it's a joke. No one's going to hear this.
Okay, all right.
So I'm looking at Keisha, and her eyes are, like, super wide, and she's got this, like, her face is shocked. And I'm like, relax, I know it's not him, I can see the number. And then she's like, no, that's his voicemail. I called his work voicemail. So, yeah. So I freaked out. I, like, hung up and, like, threw the phone, basically.
So wait, so you hung up? So everything you said is on his voicemail?
But what did you say? Like, was it really nasty?
Oh, my God. Like, you guys, I would never say the things I said on this voicemail to a guy in real life, like, ever.
Can you give us a hint? I mean, because to some people, what you said might not even be that bad.
Oh, no, it's bad. So, oh, God. So, basically, I was like, the next time I saw him, I was going to reach in his pants and grab his gigantic
Okay.
and whip it out, and I was going to it like a pony.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my.
Wow. Wow, that is pretty bad. I think I need a glass of cold water over here. Jeez.
So that was on Saturday that this all went down?
Yeah.
So what happened, like, when you went back to work on Monday?
I didn't go in. Like, I don't think any of us did. Like, we were all still hungover, and of course I was embarrassed, and we didn't get back until Sunday night, like, really late.
Okay, so you didn't go in Monday, but that still leaves yesterday. Did you see Mike yesterday?
Well, that's the reason I'm calling, because we didn't know this, but Mike is on vacation this week, so he wasn't there yesterday.
Oh, holy, you dodged a bullet, lady.
Yeah, like I was so relieved when I saw that he wasn't at his desk. And at first I was like, oh my God, like, he probably went to HR and he's, like, reporting us right now.
Right.
But then somebody was like, no, Mike's on vacation. I was like, I mean, thank God. Like, I was so relieved.
Yeah, but just because he's on vacation, that doesn't mean he didn't check his voicemail. Like, is he the type of person who does that? Like, checks their voicemail while they're on vacation?
I don't know. Like, that's the problem, because if he doesn't, maybe there's a way to fix it. Like, maybe we can go in and erase the voicemail.
Yeah.
Like, somehow.
Or you could just steal his phone off his desk.
I would totally do it. I've thought of it. I keep staring at the phone. But the damage is done if he's heard the message.
Yeah.
But if he hasn't, I just need to know. Like, if
Okay.
he hasn't heard the message.
So you want us to do is see if he's checked his office voicemail yet.
Yeah, because like there's no way that I can do it.
Right, I got you. Yeah, no, that would be. Okay, so I know you didn't want to say where you work at, but let me ask you this. Does Mike's job involve sales at all?
No, not really, no.
Okay, so it's not like he'd be checking it for callbacks or new leads or every day then?
No.
Well, hell, maybe you got a chance here. Do we have Mike's real phone number, like his cell phone?
I can get it from the company directory, yeah.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and do that? But here's the thing, Linz. I'm going to need the name of your company. Now, I promise we won't say it on the air, but I'm going to need to know what company it is. And I also need to know the name of your boss, but we won't say their name on the radio either, okay?
Okay.
All right. And when we come back, we will find out if Mike heard the raunchy, filthy, nasty message you sent him.
Darling at random.
Hold your breath, everybody. We'll see if we can figure this out.
Hello?
Yeah, can I speak to Mike, please?
This is Mike.
Hey, Mike, this is James Arthur. I'm the new IT guy over at, I'm sorry to bother you. I heard you were on vacation this week. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm actually on the golf course right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Listen, I'll be really quick. So, Mr. hired me this week, and I promised him that the rest of my job references would be calling this week. So, anyway, long story short, and I don't know how this happened, but one of my references called and left his new number, but when he called, for some reason, they put him through to your voicemail, not mine. Anyway, I need to get his new number, and I don't want to bother you, but did you happen to get a weird voicemail this week from somebody that you didn't know?
I haven't even checked my voicemail this week, but I can go through it if you want me to.
No, don't do that. Yeah, I mean, you're on vacation, so, and I don't want you thinking about work, but is it at all possible, though, that you could just give me your password so I can go in and get it, and then if you want to, you could change your password back to something else different?
Are you sure you don't want me to just get it for you?
No, man, you're on vacation. I mean, let me do the work here. This is my fault. I feel terrible. If you could just give me your password, and then what I'll do is I'll get the number, I'll hang up, and then you can leave your password as whatever you want if you want to, or you can change it when you come back next week. It's totally up to you.
All right, sure. My password is not.
Okay, great. And you said you haven't checked your messages this week?
No, not since last Friday, I think.
Oh, good. Okay, no problem. Well, all right. Well, thanks again. Sorry for the mix-up.
Sure, no problem.
All right, and enjoy the rest of your time off.
I will, thanks.
All right, bye-bye. Wow. Okay, lady, you are off the hook.
Oh my God, you guys are the best.
Yes.
Oh my God, I don't know how to thank you. Thank you.
You are so welcome. You know how you can thank us, Lindsay? Can you repeat one more time the voicemail message you left for Mike? That would be wonderful.
No, don't make me. I don't want to say it.
Then I'm not giving you his password. One more time or else.
Okay.
What did you say?
I'm going to reach into your pants and grab your and whip it out and like a pony.
There you go.
Jump on it.
I really, really need you guys to help me out.
Well, you called the right place. That's what we're here for. So tell us, what can we do?
So I went to my best friend Bree's house for her big Super Bowl party on Sunday night, and we all were drinking. But, it's a big group of people. We regularly hang out. We're all friends. But after Sunday night, no one is talking to me, and no one will tell me what happened. And Bree will not respond to any of my calls or texts.
Okay, so back up. Give us the full story. What do you mean no one is talking to you? Like, I need details.
Okay, like I said, it was like 15 of us all hanging out at Bree's house, watching the game. We were all drinking, all having fun. I guess I had a little too much, and things kind of went dark for me after the halftime performance that Kendrick did. And, like, I woke up in Bree's guest room Monday morning, but I was naked, and my clothes were all around the room, and now Bree won't respond to me.
Okay, so just hear me out. Maybe you just got really hot and you wanted to get comfortable, and that's why you were totally in the nude. And was Bree not home Monday morning? So you could ask her. And you also mentioned the people from the party aren't really talking to you or telling you what's up either.
So Bree was already at work the next day when I woke up in her guest room, and, like, I couldn't talk to her in person because she was at work, so I couldn't ask her what happened. And when I text the other people that were there to ask if I said or did anything embarrassing, all I get back is, that's something you and Bree really need to talk about. Or, like, I got one back that said, we don't want to get involved. So I'm, like, so worried, you guys.
Hey, you really actually, seriously, have absolutely no idea what you maybe might have done?
No, like, I really don't. And I just thought we were all having fun. And I unfortunately decided to drink tequila instead of wine or beer, and tequila is my nemesis, and I just had way too much. But, you know, it was a party, but, like, I hate that I did that and that I can't remember what happened after halftime, and I'm just, like, so incredibly sad that I can't get an answer from Bree. Like, I don't know why she's not speaking to me, and I just want to know what happened so that I can apologize properly.
Huh. All right, Natalia, thanks for, like, literally running this, because I was trying to think of an idea, and I got one. So, actually, hang on the line. We got to get Bree's number.
Yep. Hello?
Hi there. Good morning. Is this Bree?
Yeah, this is. And you are...
Well, this is Mitch, and I'm calling from the Polls of America, and we're trying to gather some data stats in regards to Super Bowl parties. It is an incredible quick survey, like less than 2 minutes. Do you think you would have a couple seconds to participate?
Sure. I mean, as long as it's quick, because I really gotta hurry up and get to work, so.
Okay, we'll make it fast. One, did you host a Super Bowl party? And if you did, how many people attended?
I did, actually, and there were about, about 15 people there. Yeah.
Okay, great. That sounds fun. All right, question 2. Did you enjoy the halftime performance from Kendrick Lamar? And did you like the commercials this year?
Loved Kendrick Lamar. Love me some Lamar. I thought he was great. And the commercials were okay. Some were pretty good, and some were just, flat out terrible. But, okay, are we almost done? Because I'll be right there. Are we almost done? I got to get out the door.
Yeah. So sorry. Thanks. By the way, thanks for your help. This is the last question. Will you be hosting another Super Bowl party next year with the same people and all?
Oh, no, absolutely not.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, you sound pretty adamant about that. Is it because your house got trashed, or did some of your guests get a little too crazy, or maybe didn't chip in?
Oh, yeah. Some really crazy happens. All right. But, no, this year ruined it for me. No hosting. No hosting me again. Never hosting.
Okay, so the way you're talking now, you kind of have me hooked, personally. What happened? You said you like the Kendrick? You like the commercial, sort of? It seemed like you had a good time, so why are you saying you will never host again?
Oh, gosh, I'd rather not say, actually. You know what? My supposed best friend, Taylor, got super wasted, and I caught her having sex with my stepdad in my guest room. Okay, look, he and my mom, they've been divorced for a long time, but my dad was never in the picture, and my stepdad, he's been basically my dad, and truthfully, he is more of a parent to me than my mom is. So, and we're actually really close, and Bree knows the family drama behind all of that. And she started to get super sloppy around halftime, and she was flirting with him, and a bunch of people told her to slow it down with the drinking and knock it off with the flirting. Then to walk in on that, I'm just
Okay, disgusted. I think you get it. I think you get the picture.
Okay, all right. So wait. So you're telling me you've never, like, I don't know, got blacked out drunk and made a horrible mistake before?
Look, she's an adult. Again, I have, shared some family history, personal stuff with her, and we all tried to, tell her. We tried to tell her, stop flirting, slow it down with the drinking. And she was basically belligerent. I've had some moments of drinking regret, but no, I have never had to ask friends what I did or what happened the night before because I got so out of control. It's done for me.
Okay, so again, just the outside guy looking at it, so friendship with this girl that used to be one of your best friends, that's out the window.
No. Look, I answered the survey questions, and I really need to get to work. Am I done talking about this Touchy Taylor or her new nickname due to her party shenanigans? Have a good day. We calling her Touchy Taylor. Get it?
Me and Micah, we've been dating for like a year and a half, but it's been off and on. That's kind of my fault, though. But, anyway, so lately, things have been really good, more on than off. And we've just been on, really solid ground.
Okay, I love how this is going so far, but I need, just a little more details. You mentioned off and on, and that being your fault. Things are solid now. Okay, but so how can Shag and I help?
Okay, well, but when we first started dating, it got, really serious really quickly. And just, thanks to me and some of my past, I just got really cold feet. And so then I gave him the runaround a little bit. So basically, we ended up having an open relationship, which we were both cool with, and we have an understanding. But honestly, at this point, I really do want us to be exclusive, and I'm ready to fully commit, and I want us to be together.
That's what always scares me about open relationships, because it gets to this point. So why don't you just talk to Micah about, being exclusive and, find out exactly where the relationship stands? Or are you sure, do you think he's dating other women right now that you know of?
I don't know. There's no other women that I know of. But like I said, things are great between us. We're spending so much time together. But, every time I start to talk about us and what's going on in our relationship, he's like, hey, babe, I just really like what we have right now. And so, and then he's just, ambiguous and vague and won't kind of change the subject and won't talk about it, and I didn't want to push it. So I was hoping, maybe you two could get to the bottom of things and, see, is he dating other people? I don't think he is. But I don't know. So I'm ready for the next steps with our relationship, and I want to settle down and for us to really be serious.
Yeah, I totally understand. Do you just want Shaggy, guy to guy, to call him and just straight up ask about if you are exclusive or if Micah wants to be?
I don't think he's really private. So I think we might need a different way to get it out of him.
So I have an idea. I think, Natalia, we should use a sandals trip, a
kind of hey, we're playing a game and let's see if you win thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I have an idea. So let's do this. Hold on the line, Brandy, and so we can get Micah's number.
Hello?
Yeah, is this Micah Jackson?
Yeah, who is this?
This is John Cougar Mellencamp from Sandals Marketing. How are you doing this morning?
Yeah, I'm good. Speaking of good, I know you're just doing your job, but spam calls.
Nope, not a spam call. Please don't hang up. Trust me. We're not here to sell you anything. I'm actually calling you right now because somebody submitted themselves into a contest for a free trip to Sandals, Jamaica, Ocho Rios, and you actually know this person because you're dating them, and the person has won the trip. But this whole game is you have to guess who the person's name is that won the trip. So you get to join them on this trip. It's kind of a fun game and a promotion we're running. 5 days, 4 nights, airfare all included. That's it.
What? Okay. Cool. Definitely could use a trip somewhere warmer. I hate how cold it's been here in Virginia.
Yeah.
Last few weeks.
Yep. So, all right. Well, this is what we're doing. So, you are dating this person. So what is the person's name that you think won this trip? Give us a name.
I'm going to say Natalie.
No, sorry. Natalie is not the correct answer. Okay, you know what, man? Listen, it's early in the morning. Go ahead, try. Give us another name.
Oh, is it Michelle? She loves her.
No, sorry, but shoot. Okay, let's another name. Let's give it another shot.
Gosh, is it Anna?
No. Wow, bro, you're literally dating a lot of people. So you're not dating anyone serious?
Yeah. Just living life and having a lot of fun. Like no one's serious. I mean, why settle down when you've had fun with everyone?
Got it. You know what, man? I really want to get this person this trip. How about I just, you know what? I'm going against the rules. I'm going to give you one more shot. One more guess. Have at it.
Ryan, would he want to go to Jamaica?
Sorry. Nope. That's unfortunately, you are not going to be able to join this person on a trip, but they're probably still going to get to go, though.
Well, thanks anyway.
Yeah, dude, sorry to call you and bug you this morning. I would say probably maybe narrow down all the people you're dating, so in the future maybe you get this game right.
No way. I'm having too much fun.
Well, I have suspected for a little while that my wife's been messing around with her boss, and I think it's happening like right now.
You mean right now? Like this very second?
I hope not like right at this very second, but she's in Florida this week, and I think she is with him. They are together right now.
Oh, okay. So what is your wife's name, first of all?
Her name's Kim.
Okay, and you said you think she's in Florida right now?
I know she's in Florida. I drove her to the airport, but I think she lied to me. Like, there was a false pretense of why she was going.
Okay, well, what did she tell you?
She told me that her whole company, they were doing like this big, huge conference. I guess Florida always hosts like these big quarterly conferences, and they all went down there, and the whole company was going, and she's like, I have to go. I said, no problem. The issue was I ran into one of her coworkers at Food Lion on Sunday, and I was like, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at this like huge conference in Tampa? And she goes, oh, no, I'm not one of the lucky ones. Only 4 people got to go to this conference.
Huh. Okay. So it went from the whole company's going to just 4 people. What does Kim do for a living, if you don't mind me asking?
She works for...
Ooh, fancy. Okay, so she said the whole company's going, but now just 4 people went. And you think she got picked because the boss wants to hook up with her?
Oh, I know he does. But here's the thing. So I called the hotel that, like, it's all inclusive. Like, they stay at the hotel, the conference is there. I called where she'd be staying, and I asked, like, can you put me through to Kim Davenport's room? And they said, we don't have a Kim Davenport staying with us. And I said, is it possible that it's, like, under her company? Like, does Investments have a block of rooms? And they said no.
So she might not even be staying at the hotel she told you. Does her boss have a place in Tampa?
I mean, I have no idea, but I asked the desk guy, like, are they, like, is this whole thing fake? Is there not even a conference? And the desk guy is like, no, is definitely here. And then he's like, are you coming in for the conference? Can I give you directions?
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's legit.
So is it possible that she is staying there, but maybe she's not staying in her own room? Like maybe she's staying in his room.
Yeah, did you call and ask for her boss's room?
I don't know that slimeball's last name. That's a problem.
Well, can't you text your wife maybe and just be like, hey, we got a card from somebody in the mail. What's your boss's last name?
I wouldn't don't do that, because if she's actually staying with him, that's going to freak her out, and we don't want to spook her.
Well, why don't we just do this? Like, why don't we call her cell phone, say we're from the hotel, and we got a package for her, and ask what room she's in so we can deliver it up to her, maybe?
I mean, do you think that would work? I mean, if we're calling from the front desk, don't I already know what room she's staying in?
Not really, if her name isn't on the room, and we could honestly just say it was flowers or something.
Okay, well, we could try that. Andy, let me put you on hold. I'm going to put you on with Shag while we go to break, and then we're going to get Kim's number from you, okay?
That sounds good to me, yeah.
All right, so here we go.
Darling at random.
Doesn't this sound like hotel music?
Of course.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, I'm calling for a Kim please.
This is Kim.
Listen, I'm sorry to disturb you, ma'am. This is the front desk. We actually received a package for you. Did you want to come down and get it, or do you want us to send it up to your room, or?
What is it?
It's a big bunch of flowers.
Did you give me flowers? Did you give me flowers? I got flowers at the front desk.
I didn't get you anything.
Yeah. Sure. Go ahead and send them up here. It's fine.
Okay, no problem. And what name is your room under?
What name is our room under?
Mine.
It's Bruce Con.
Okay, I'll get your room number, and then we'll send those up for you. Can you hang on 1 second for me?
Sure.
Okay, don't hang up. Okay, so now we know a couple of things. We know the boss's last name, and we know you were right. She's definitely in there with him. What we don't know is maybe it's one of those rooms with two separate beds in it?
No. I don't think that at all.
Okay, Andy, do you want to confront her on this, or do you want us to hang up on her?
Oh, no. I want her to know we figured it out. I want her to know it's me.
Okay, hang on. Hang on 1 second. Okay, Ms. Dow.
Yes.
Our flower delivery guy needs you to confirm some info from us, so I'm just going to put him on real quick, okay?
Sure.
Hello?
Hi.
So you're Kim right?
Yes.
And you're currently sleeping with your boss in his hotel room, right?
I'm sorry?
I said you're currently sleeping with your boss while your husband is at home taking care of everything, right?
I'm sorry. Who is this?
Hey, Kim?
What's going on?
Kim, listen, this isn't the front desk. This is actually the Z Morning Zoo radio show on Z104 back in Virginia Beach. And I'm afraid you're on a segment we do called Dirty Work Wednesday. Your husband, Andy, asked us to call you because he thought you were messing around with your boss. Is he right?
Duh.
Well, that's a yes.
No, that's not a yes. What the hell? Why would you do something like this?
Because I'm sick and tired of you trying to hide the fact that you and your boss are sleeping together. I needed proof, and I got it, Kim.
Hold up. What makes you think I'm sleeping with my boss?
Okay, well, that just answered my question. You're staying in his room, right? Let me talk to him.
Hold on a second. I'm down here for work. I told you that.
Yeah, I bet you're putting in some serious work on your boss, probably last night.
Are you serious right now?
I can hear him. He's right behind you right now, Kim.
We are in a meeting right now, and you're embarrassing me in front of everybody.
Let me talk. Yeah, let me talk to your little boyfriend there. Put him on the phone.
Yeah, hello?
Oh, hey, boss. I hope you're having a great time with my wife. I want you to enjoy your little time with her because when she gets back, she's going to need a place to stay. Also, you should know, like, this little slutty phase that she's going through, it goes away real quick. And then you're stuck with this spoiled little princess who won't compromise on anything and pretty much gives it away like a horny little sorority girl on spring break. So you know what, Bruce, you and Kim, you have fun.
Wow.
Oh, wait, hey, look. You got this all wrong. She deserves to be treated better than that, too, buddy.
Hey, Bruce, and you know what? You're right. So I'm going to let you take over. You obviously can treat her a lot better. Can you tell Kim it's been a great 3 years? Actually, you know what? Don't tell her that. Tell her the first year was great, but then the rest of it sucked. You guys can hang up on them now. I'm done.
Are you talking to us or to them? You want us to hang up?
Yeah, you can hang up on Slut Face and Bruce.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it kind of sounded like we jumped to a lot of conclusions here. Are you sure what you think was happening was happening?
There's no conclusions. I'm 100% positive. I mean, I suspected it, and that confirmed it. I mean, they were in the room together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, listen, I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
Oh, I'm not. I mean, I'm glad it's over. I know the truth now.
And we are ready to go. Who's this?
This is Laura.
Hey, Laura, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
I guess I need you guys to clear my name, sort of.
Whoa. Pump the brakes. Hold on. We don't do murders on this show.
Yeah. I mean, we'll think we saw you on the other side of town or something, but that's about it.
Don't worry, it's not a murder.
Okay, all right. So what are we doing for you then?
So I have a friend named Michelle, and she has a boyfriend named Seth. Michelle went on a cruise a couple of weeks ago to celebrate finishing her medical board exams. Her and a few of her friends from school went, and Seth stayed home. So a couple of weekends ago, there was that Saturday that it was super hot. So a friend of mine was having a bonfire at his house, and a bunch of people came over, and one of them was Seth.
Oh, okay. I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. So a few of us got too drunk, including Seth, and so we decided to stay the night. While I'm sleeping in one of the rooms downstairs, in the middle of the night, I see my door open, and it's Seth. So he comes in, and he starts making out with me. So I wasn't, like, totally freaked out or anything, but I knew he was drunk. So I was like, okay, I'm really flattered, but I need you to stop. You're drunk. Plus, you have a girlfriend. And so he did.
Okay. And did he stay with you? Like, I heard you say he stopped making out, but did he sleep in the same room as you?
No, he left, actually.
Okay.
He was probably trying, like, room to room, like, okay, let's see what's behind door number 3 then.
Well, the next day I'm driving home, and I felt kind of bad, you know, but nothing happened, but we definitely made out for a minute. Like, it wasn't just a kiss.
Okay.
So my conscience gets the best of me, and I text Seth, and I go, are you going to tell Michelle about what happened last night? And he's like, should I? And I said, yeah. I'd feel a lot better if you did.
And let me get this straight. You actually thought he was going to do this?
Well, no. So I texted Michelle, too, and I said, when you get back, Seth has something he wants to talk to you about. Hope you're having fun.
Because, I mean, that's exactly what every girl on a cruise wants to hear, right? I mean, hey, your boyfriend needs to tell you something when you get back. Have fun.
I know. I felt bad. I wanted to make sure he talked to her.
Okay, so did he?
Well, that's just it. I guess he did talk to her about it, but after she got back, she's still with him, and she completely unfriended me. Dropped me on Facebook, blocked me on Instagram, Snapchat. She wouldn't return my text.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you, like, did make out with a boyfriend. Like, you said it yourself.
Yeah, but I was the one who stopped it. So anyway, here's the reason I need your help. I heard from one of our mutual friends that Seth did talk to her, but he told her the exact opposite. He told her that I was drunk and came into his room and that he put a stop to it.
Okay, so he flipped the script on you. He ran the old double reverse on you.
Yeah, and I really like Michelle, and I hate that she thinks it's my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be super pissed.
So you said you want us to clear your name, meaning you want her to know the truth about what happened.
Yes.
Okay, and you said you have Seth's phone number, correct?
Yes.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. Shag, get Michelle on the phone, and then we'll have her listen in third-party style in secret. Then, Laura, why don't we call Seth, and you can have a private one-on-one conversation about what really happened, but what he won't know is that his own girlfriend is secretly listening in on the DL, or the Don London, as we like to say.
But, I mean, can you get him to tell the truth?
Yeah, I think so.
Hello?
Seth?
Yeah?
Hey, it's Laura.
Oh, hey, what's up?
So, listen, we need to talk about what happened at the party.
I mean, I already told Michelle about it, so...
Well, yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. So she pretty much unfriended me from everything and won't return any of my texts.
Yeah, I mean, she was pretty mad.
Well, yeah, but what exactly did you tell her? Like, what did you say happened?
I mean, so we kissed, you know, but we were both really drunk, and, you know, it didn't mean anything.
Okay, well, first of all, you were really drunk. I wasn't.
Well, I mean, you were drinking, so...
Yeah, but I wasn't drunk. Also, did you tell her that I came into your room?
Yeah, I mean, isn't that what happened?
No, that's not what happened. You came into my room. I was asleep and you came in. Then you started making out with me, and I stopped you.
Okay.
So is that what you told her?
I don't remember exactly.
Well, from what I'm hearing, that's not what you told her.
That's because it's not what he told me. Do you want to explain this?
Do I want to explain what?
Seth, that's Michelle. I have her on the phone, too.
Okay.
Okay, so do you want to explain to me what actually happened?
Please tell her the truth this time.
I mean, I don't really remember. All I know is we kissed. We were drunk and we stopped, and that was it.
No, that wasn't it. You also asked me if I wanted to have sex, and I told you no. Then you asked if you could just go down on me, and I told you you should probably leave.
Is that true? Is that true?
I mean, I'm pretty sure, I would have remembered something like that.
Michelle, you're a good person and a great friend, and I feel horrible for what happened, but you need to know that I told him to leave, and it was because of you. And I'm so sorry, but I don't want to lose you as a friend over this.
Yeah, well, looks like I'm losing a friend and a boyfriend now, so...
Thanks a lot. Why you gotta go and tell her that?
Because she needed to know the truth.
Yeah, but now she knows the truth, and I got a girlfriend. Thanks a lot.
So wait a minute, that was the truth then? Hello? Seth?
Who the is this?
Oh, God.
I forgot. We forgot to mention, this is the Z Morning Zoo radio show on Z104. You're on the air right now. We're doing Dirty Work Wednesday.
What the Laura? God it.
All right, so I met this girl, Clara, on a dating app about 3 months ago. And as soon as we met, started getting to know each other. Man, this is going to sound really stupid, but we totally sparked. You know what? Like we clicked.
No, man, it doesn't sound stupid. All right, so keep going.
All right, so she's met my friends, I've met her friends, and again, things were going like great. We even clicked in the bedroom hardcore. Like we were both into the same things. We're both pretty adventurous, if you know what I mean. We're just down and on the same page about things.
Okay, so obviously if you're calling us, so something went left. So what's going on?
All right, so this past weekend, we went out, had some drinks, both got a little bit tipsy, came back in my place, and of course, we had some ideas, so we put some of those ideas into play in the bedroom.
Dax, I appreciate you being PG about this. So then what?
Okay, so ever since that night, things have not been the same between Clara and I. Usually we text, we talk, we meet for lunch during the week. Things have just dropped off, like a lot, and I'm not sure what happened. I know that I was a little bit tipsy that night, but as far as I know, like we both had fun.
Okay, so you're not overthinking this. So has it only been a few days since this weekend that everything changed?
Well, no, like things are just definitely different. It takes her forever to respond to my texts, and before she used to get back to me immediately. She made up a bunch of excuses why she can't meet for lunch. I tried to talk to her about it, but she just keeps saying that she's busy. But something is definitely off, and I would love it if you guys could find out what happened.
Okay, well, since Dax, you're calling us and it's like guy talk, I think, Natalia, we can definitely do this, but I think, Natalia, this needs to be like woman to woman talk. So I think if you talk to her straight up and she's like, hey, girl to girl, like
what's
what
the deal?
happened? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm definitely up for it and can do that. Well,
Cool. All right, Dax, hold on the line. We got to get Clara's number from you, so we'll give it to Natalia, and then we'll call right after the song, okay?
Hello?
Hi, is this Clara?
Yeah, it is. Who is this? You sound familiar.
Okay, kind of random, but maybe you listen to Z104, the Shaggy and Friends show. It is Natalia, and it is Shaggy's better half.
Yes. Oh my God. Okay, I thought that was you. That's so crazy. Oh my God. Well, what? Like, why are you calling me?
Okay, listen, this might be a little awkward, but I am calling on behalf of Dax. He reached out to us, and he let us know that you guys have been dating, and things have been amazing, according to him. But up until this weekend, things got weird, and now he's just a little confused, and he's kind of looking for clarity.
Okay. Yeah, Dax. Yeah, he's great. He's a very awesome dude.
Listen, I know, woman to woman, I can hear right through that. You sound a little apprehensive, and if he's so awesome, what's going on?
Well, how much did he tell you?
Well, look, he said that things have been going phenomenal between the two of you, like for the last 3 months. You two hit it off. You're on the same page with the bedroom activities. You get a little creative, and you actually got a little creative this weekend. And then since then, he feels like you've really backed off.
Yeah. Well, so, okay, like I said, he is amazing. And we did decide to do something different this weekend with our bedroom time, but, it's just okay, I feel like you guys are going to, think less of me.
Oh, my God, not at all, not one bit. You can tell me, and us, really anything, and I've heard a lot. Trust me on that.
Okay, so, I'll be careful, how I say this, but basically, when we got home, I asked him to take a shower before we did this one thing, and he did that. So, we start having fun, whatever, but then we get to that moment, that portion, and there were, fuzzies all in there, stuck.
Wait, what? Fuzzies. Can you explain just a little bit more?
I mean, to me, they look like fuzzies. I think it was, I don't know, I think it was a bunch of little bits of toilet paper, all stuck in there, a lot. And it was just, I just can't unsee it. And I do feel horrible. And I know it's awkward. I just can't unsee it. You know what I mean? I feel really bad. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just burned in my memory.
Clara, it's okay. Guys are just not at the best at being thorough at times. So I believe that, yeah. But anyway, I think at the very least you owe Dax a real conversation. Just don't leave him hanging, especially if he's a good guy. And I just want to ask this, are you sure you don't want to date him because of this?
No, I can't. It was so much, you guys.
Oh, God.
So much of it, stuck up in there. I feel so bad. I know it's petty, but, oh, God. I don't know. You're right, I guess. I mean, I guess I could call him and just be honest. I feel bad enough. It wasn't right just to pull away like that.
Oh, honey, it's okay. Well, listen, good luck with the conversation. I'm glad you're going to, do the right thing by breaking things off with him and being honest. So I'm best of luck, honey, okay?
Yeah, thank you, Natalia.
Maybe I'm the guy, but she doesn't need to have the conversation because she just told him and everyone in Hampton Roads the reason why. So that.
Oh, gosh. Okay. So my boyfriend Mason and I have been dating for 3 months now, and so far things are really great, but I've noticed something kind of weird over the last few weeks.
So weird as in a weird fetish or a gross habit?
No, none of that. But he has been carrying a large amount of cash on him. He has a full-time job, and I know what he makes as a salary, and it's a good paying job. But I'm talking hundreds of dollars to almost $1,000. And lately he's been paying for every dinner or thing we do that's always in cash. And he used to use a debit card in the past. And I really appreciate that he's been funding everything, don't get me wrong, but I'm just concerned. We used to take turns paying for meals and things that we did together. So I'm kind of worried that he's either gambling or selling drugs. Oh. And I just want to get to the bottom of it.
Okay, yeah, that is a little bit of a red flag and concerning, but I always ask this. Did you ask him straight up? And, another thing is, does he ever, disappear at odd hours or on the weekends?
I did, and he just kind of brushed it under the rug and said something about he has just been taking cash out of the ATM to pay for things and just prefers paying by cash. And no disappearing. We see each other regularly and on weekends.
Okay, well, that all sounds okay to me. Checks out.
Yeah, but like I mentioned earlier, I know what he makes as a salary, and that's kind of why we had the agreement to take turns paying for things. We both make decent salaries, but it's like all of a sudden being willing to drop $100 on a bottle of wine at dinner or something's up.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I feel you. So maybe your guy is doing something shady. I do have an idea because while Natalia and you were talking, I was thinking we can definitely find out for sure. Hang on the line, and Natalia's going to get Mason's number. Oh, and one more thing. Do you know which bank Mason uses?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so we're going to need that info to give Natalia because I got the master plan. All right.
Hello?
Well, good morning. Is this Mason use?
This is, and who is this?
Hey, buddy. This is Bobby Flay. I'm calling from Federal Credit Union. How's your day going?
Yeah, I'm good. Is there something wrong with my account?
That exactly is why I'm calling you this morning. We've noticed some suspicious activity on your account, and we just wanted to do our due diligence and verify that your account has not been hacked and that you got, everything's good on your end.
Yikes. Okay, what's up? Was there a random charge from Ohio or something?
No, not Ohio. Actually, no. So we have noticed that there has been very large amounts of cash being taken out every week, like an unusual amount of cash. And we just want to make sure that you're the one making these huge withdrawals.
Wait, what? I never withdraw cash from the bank or an ATM. Now I'm worried. Let me pull up my app and see when these withdrawals are happening. Let me see.
All right, while you do that, just please, yeah, and make sure that all the transactions, you can make sure that you did it.
There really shouldn't be a lot of transaction on there other than bills. I typically carry a lot of cash on me and have been paying for things that way. So, I don't know. I'm pulling up the app now.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Well, everything I see on here looks right to me. I don't see any weird charges or withdrawals at all.
Well, that's strange. All right, sorry about all that. Maybe there was a mix-up on our end. Like I said, we've been seeing large amounts being taken out like every Monday, like every week.
Weird. Well, like I said, I always carry a lot of cash on me, but I'm not taking anything out of the ATM or anything like that. So, but I don't know. I appreciate you checking on this anyways.
Yeah, no problem. That's what we're here for, man. So you have quite a side hustle there. If you are not withdrawing, you have a lot of cash on you. They don't pay us well over here, at these unions. So do you mind me asking, what do you do on the side? I'm always looking for that side hustle.
Well, I dance on the side.
You dance oh, I get it. So you're you're a stripper. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina, so we have a few around here, but you can't get crazy here.
No, man. I'm in Virginia Beach, and on Sunday morning there's this place that serves brunch, and I dance every Sunday morning and make a killing. It's actually a lot of fun. It's super easy money too.
Huh. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm leaving Charlotte to go get my side hustle in Virginia Beach and dance on Sunday mornings, man.
Well, if you're ever in town, look it up and come through. You can find me there every Sunday morning, actually.
You got it, my man. And it's called. Sorry. Thanks, man. Sorry for the trouble.
No problem. You guys have a good day.
Hello.
Good morning. I'm calling to speak with Richard please.
Yeah, this is Rich.
Hey, Rich. Good morning. My name is Carlton Banks, and I'm actually calling from Visa Securities and Fraud Protection. How are you this morning?
I'm good.
Great. So anyways, the reason I'm calling is because anytime there's a heavy, unusual amount of spending on a client's account, we call to verify that no identity theft has occurred. And the reason I'm calling you is to verify charges totaling over $7,000 on the night of September 30th. Were you present during these transactions, and are you aware that they took place?
Well, I'm sorry. What is this about?
I'm calling to make sure that it was you who spent over $7,000 in charges on the night of September 30th, which would have been last Saturday.
Holy shit. Okay, no, that was not me.
Okay, so you weren't in Fort Lauderdale the night of September 30th?
No, I was, but I didn't spend $7,000. Hell no.
Okay, so can you tell me if you did use your card at all the evening of September 30th?
Okay, September 30th. Let me see.
It would have been last Saturday evening.
Okay, we went to dinner. Chuck's, it's the steakhouse place.
Okay, yep, I can see that. Now, how about a bar called Scarlett's? Did you end up going there?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Okay, because according to the pattern of the spending on this account, that was the last normal amount of spending that occurred. And then later that evening, there was a lot of spending done online.
Okay, no, that was not me.
Okay, yeah, it looks like mostly websites like Michael Kors and Gucci. And here's one for something called Alexander McQueen. There's a bunch more on here.
None of those were me.
Okay, any idea who it might have been?
No, I mean, you just said it was identity theft, right?
Okay, because whoever used your card had that little 3-digit code on it to buy all this stuff. So we're thinking maybe someone stole your card.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's what happened.
Oh, boy. I'm really sorry about this, but because you never indicated that you wanted large purchase protection on your account, there's not a whole lot I can do here.
Okay, so what do I have to do next?
I mean, honestly, I guess you got to get a second job because you got a $7,000 bill coming.
No. You guys have a fraud protection department, right? I mean, this is fraud, right? You just said it yourself.
Well, no, I said I believe it could be fraud, but we don't have any proof. I mean, maybe if you told me you accidentally left your card somewhere and you knew who took it, then we'd have something to go on. But as it stands, we don't have any evidence of anything.
Okay, no, I did leave my card behind. Okay, one of the girls at the bar, she has it.
What bar?
Scarlett's, the one of the girls from there has it.
You mean the strip club?
Yes, the strip club. One of those girls has my card.
Okay, now, how do you know this?
Because she contacted me. She told me. I left it there, and she even said she was going to go on a shopping spree, but I thought she was kidding. God.
Well, I'm afraid if that's all you have to go on, there's really still not much I can do.
No, there's a lot you can do. First of all, you're going to cancel all these charges because I never made them.
Not really. I mean, they had your 3-digit code, so it's not like I'm going to...
Because they stole my freaking card. I just told you that.
Well, I'm sorry. I guess maybe don't leave your card in a strip club next time.
You are fucking useless, okay? Look, I want to talk to your supervisor. Just put me on with your boss or something, okay? Please.
Okay, sure, yeah. Hang on 1 second, please. Okay, so, Paige, do you want to play the role of the boss? Do you want to be my boss?
Oh my God, yes. This is so great, you guys.
Okay, all right. Hang on a second. I'm going to put him on. Hold on. Okay, sir, I have my supervisor on with me for you, so go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, hello. Okay, look, so my credit card was stolen, and they made a bunch of charges. I didn't approve it, and this guy's telling me that there's nothing that you guys can do.
Okay, and who stole your card, sir?
It's some girl who works at a bar that I was at.
Okay, and you sure it wasn't a strip club?
Yes, it was a damn strip club, okay? I went to a strip club and a girl stole my card. That doesn't mean that I should have to pay for it all.
Well, let me ask you, was the girl who stole your card named Brittany?
Yes. Actually, it was her, okay? Has she done this before?
Well, no, I was just wondering why you would lie to your own wife about going to a strip club and knowing this girl when you had a chance to just tell her the truth.
Wait. Okay, what the hell's going on here?
Hey, Rich, listen, this isn't Visa Fraud Protection at all. This is actually the Z Morning Zoo radio show on Z104. And Paige asked us to call you because she was pretty sure you were lying to her about the strip club.
Okay, wow. Not funny, babe. Not funny at all. I'm down here trying to work and you're playing phone games with rejects on the radio? What is this, the 7th grade?
First of all, it doesn't sound like you're working too hard to me.
Yeah, and second of all, we're not rejects. Our show is in 7th place right now.
Dude, you're a jerk.
No, you're a jerk.
Yeah, and you're a liar, and you just got busted. So how about you do me a favor? From now on, stop lying to me and start telling me the truth.
Yeah. Okay, whatever. Are we done here? Are we done with the little radio prank?
I mean, you lied. You got caught with your pants down, literally, I might add. So, yeah, I guess we're done.
Fine. I'm glad I could make your pathetic little miserable life a little more enjoyable. Now, I have to get back to my real job.
I'm calling this guy back next week, and I'm telling him Brittany the stripper is pregnant, and it's his.
Yeah.
So I guess I need you guys to help me find a missing girl because I got straight up blown off on Saturday, and I have no idea why.
Oh, no.
Missing. So, were you supposed to have a blind date or something?
No, I actually met her at Crush Fest.
Oh, yeah, that was this past weekend. How was that?
Yeah, it was okay. It was like smaller than last year's, but you know.
Yeah, that's what pretty much what I heard. Okay, so take me through the story here then.
Okay, so I'm at Crush Fest, which they had down at the this year, down by the ocean front.
Okay.
And the weird part is that my ex works there, so it was a little awkward. But it was a big enough crowd, so we like didn't really run into each other.
Yeah, I was going to say with that many people, I wondered if you even saw her.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but let me, I'll get to that part in a minute. So I meet this, cute group of girls and they're all like, can you take a picture of us? And I was like, what? And so I do. And, I'm talking to this one girl, her name's Dina. And we're like drinking, talking and flirting. And I noticed one of her friends, way across the crowd, but she's like talking to my ex. So I'm like, uh-oh. And she goes, what's up? And I tell her, one of your friends talking to my ex right now. So she looks and laughs and she's like, well, maybe we should walk by her and make out or something. So I'm like, already in love with this girl.
Yeah, exactly. She sounds pretty cool if she was willing to do all that for you.
Yeah, I know, right? Anyway, the whole day goes by and we're drinking and just getting to know each other. And I asked her if she wants to go get some food. So we walked down to Mahi Mas to grab some dinner. And now it's like 7 o'clock. When we finish eating, and she tells me she needs to go find her friends before they leave. So I was like, well, what are you doing tonight? Do you want to go out? She's got a few options, but she actually doesn't want to go out. So I asked her if she wants to just like come over to my place and watch a movie or something and just chill. I told her she wouldn't have to, put on anything. She could just do sweats.
Yeah.
I find it sexy in sweats. We could just be lazy. And she was like, yeah. So I gave her my number, my address and everything. She said she would be over around like 9 or 10. I go home, clean up my place a little, get all ready, everything. 9 o'clock comes by, nothing, 10, nothing, 11, So she pretty much, blew me off.
Did she send you any texts like, hey, running late, or can we try a different night and I'm busy, or I'm assuming she didn't, otherwise you wouldn't be calling us.
Yeah, she didn't send anything. Not a one.
Did you try to call her?
I mean, no, not till the next day. I don't want to be like crazy desperate, but I mean, I hadn't heard from her, so I was like actually a little worried. I texted her, I was like, are you okay? Like, you kind of fell off the planet, nothing back. So I tried calling her. We got voicemail. I didn't leave a voicemail, and then I called her back later that night, and I left a voicemail, which probably...
Okay, and so now it's Wednesday, and you still haven't heard anything from her?
Well, I didn't hear anything from her, but I did get a text from my ex, the one who was at Crush Fest, and she was like, did you have fun on your date the other night? So I think, I don't know, someone might have talked to her or something.
So you think your ex might have interfered with this whole thing?
Well, I mean, remember how I told you about the friend that was talking to her?
Yeah.
So I don't know. What I think might have happened is she probably went back to her friends and my ex told her not to come over or something. I don't know. Like, probably told her, like I have STDs or something.
Oh.
Do you have STDs?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, I gotta ask. So what you want to know, I'm guessing, is if the reason this girl completely blew you off is because your ex said something to her.
Yes, that's...
Okay. Yeah. So do you want us to call your ex, or do you want us to call this Dina girl?
No, I want you to try Dina.
Okay.
My ex. I mean, I don't care if she's not interested. I can live with that, but if she's not interested because of a lie that my ex made up, then I have a serious problem with that.
Okay, well, let's find out what your ex may or may not have said about you.
Yeah, I mean, she must have said something because we were, like, flirting up a storm. It was going super well.
Okay.
So.
Well, sit tight there, lover boy. Let's see if we can get some answers when we come back next. Got a couple of texts real quick before we go to break. Did she lose her phone? Do you think that's a possibility?
It could be.
Yeah. Even if you lost your phone and 2 days go by, don't you text somebody?
Or Facebook message them, find them on Instagram. Like,
all right, let's hit a break. When we come back next, we'll find out. We were about to call Dina, which is the girl in question. He didn't want us to call his ex. He wanted to call it this Dina girl and find out You know,
what was said? What happened? What was going on?
Yeah, did my ex say something? Did she tell you to blow me off or something like that? We were about to call Dina, and then this happened. We got a call from somebody else. Somebody called us instead. And that somebody is on which line?
Line 2.
Okay. And Shaggy said you don't want us to use your real name, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so we're just going to call you Stacy. So explain to everyone why you called us.
Okay, so I was listening to that Mike guy, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God, like, why does this sound so familiar? I'm friends with Dina. I was with her on Saturday.
Okay, so do you have an explanation as to why she completely blew him off?
I do. He's probably not going to be happy when he hears it.
I mean, as long as he explains what happens, I'm sure he'll be happy he got some kind of answer. So you do know what happened?
Yes.
Okay, explain, please.
Okay, so me, Dina, and one of the other girls with us, we all know Mike's ex. Like, we used to work with her when we were all servers at Fridays. So when we ran into her on Saturday, she was, like, super upset. She didn't want to be working, and she was pissed that Mike was there. Mostly because I didn't hear Mike explain this part. The reason they broke up is he cheated on her.
Oh, so that sucks.
Yeah. So we were all like, we're sorry, is there anything we can do? Just trying to help her. And she was like, yeah, you know what? Get him to buy all your drinks and ring up the biggest tab you can. So we did that.
Brilliant.
So you guys were all just trying to get revenge by getting Mike to buy you drinks?
Yeah. Oh, my God. We rang up so many drinks on his tab. It was ridiculous. At one point, I'm not even kidding, we were buying drinks for people we didn't even know. We just kept putting it on his tab. We were like, add it to the tab. And then Dina was like, I don't know. I think he wants me to come to dinner with him. So we were all like, oh, my God, yeah, do it. Ordered the most expensive thing on the menu. And so I guess she ordered lobster or something. When she came back, she was like, ew, I only ate 2 bites of it. I hate lobster.
Oh, my God.
It's so cold-blooded, but I love it. And I mean, hey, if you want to go out and be a cheater, that's what you get.
Exactly. So anyway, that's why I thought I'd call you guys, because Dina probably isn't going to pick up if you call her, but that's the real reason that she never went over there.
Okay, well, did you want to say something to Mike? Because he's actually on the other line right now if you feel like telling him the truth.
No, I hate to break it to you. He's actually not. About 2 minutes ago, I guess because he's on the line, so he heard everything.
Yeah.
And I guess he hung up on the side.
So he hung up. Okay. But you're pretty sure he heard the reason.
Oh, dude, he must have heard. He was listening on the same thing we were just listening to.
Okay, all right. Well, anyway, thanks for calling, Stacy, and clearing that up for us.
Sure, no problem, guys. I love the show.